Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Away. That's a good ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Trincao. Some good work on the right flank here. Trincao in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gonzalo Inacio. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Trincao. And it's played forward. Dinks one through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gonzalo Inacio. And that's really well manoeuvred. Trincao. He's in here. Big chance! He's in plenty of space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trincao. Looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards, spread out to the left. Oh, played right into his path. Trincao. Chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Sporting are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now, what about this cross? No, that's too long. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wins the duel this time. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's out for a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. Trincao.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's run loose here. That's good play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Now that's a lovely exchange. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Trincao. And he cuts out the supply. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has been knocked clear. Trincao. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sporting keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away. Cleared away. Oh, cracking ball. Lovely. And a chance! And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Trincao. He's having a shot! Goal! Sporting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now who's going to be first? Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, nice touch. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in. Out towards the flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Trincao. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a lovely, neat pass. Does really well to win the ball there. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Rui Silva gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Trincao. Trincao. He can run onto that. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw. And it's lofted through here. It's anyone's ball now. Over to the left. Cross goes in. Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Gonzalo Inacio. He's through here. And he's cut it out. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. That has been cut short. Trincao. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Two minutes to be added on. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Keeps on running. And the pass is intercepted. Trincao. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
So if you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Well read, nice interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time to deliver. That's tidy. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. He has a look up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Trincao. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Played it again. Oh, they could be caught out here. Showing good feet. That's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Trincao. Succumbs to the pressure. Is onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good ball! Knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Real chance! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's been drilled forward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Has a look and place it forward. Great ball if he can get the shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio shifted upfield. Trincao. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. And they've got a throw. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's been slipped through. And he's there to clear it. Trincao have it back and can go again. Back into the middle. This might spell danger. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has crossed into the middle. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's come to nothing. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gonzalo Inacio. That's going to go a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Ball's out once more. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That pass has been well intercepted. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Inacio. Trincao, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trincao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sporting are making a change now. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Chance for a shot! Goal! Sporting! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sporting get themselves into the lead. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Decent progress down the left. Calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's well positioned here. Oh, great chance! Sporting have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's aimed in. Oh, great header! Cleared away.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ambitious ball here. And the ball is out of play. And he's managed to get free. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Can he deliver? It's a mighty effort! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Played into space out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he has been fouled there. Deftly away. Nice control. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. The pressing's intense. Great chance! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Out of play for a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out to the right. Hangs in a cross. Inacio attempts a clearance. Gonzalo Inacio. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lobbed in behind. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gonzalo Inacio. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gonzalo Inacio. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gonzalo Inacio. That's gone for a throw-in. Very nicely done. Hauga, played in, clears it away. Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, good spread. And he welcomes it in. So that's it. It is all over. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring